Hi, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft 1.0. Uh, I know that like beta 173 is getting really popular. And I would play that. It's a fun version, but there's just like a lot of quality of life stuff that is fixed in 1.0. So we're gonna play this version. Um, let's get started. We're gonna call this world Toronto. Toronto. Bummer start. Shit. I mean, let's get started, but swamps aren't very fun. I mean, I'm sure they're just as fun as the rest of the game. They're just not very pretty. Sorry if the recording's a little off center. Minecraft doesn't like go full screen in this version, I don't think. So the recording was going to be a little off regardless. Got some chickens here. More importantly, we got some sheep and cows here. And some sugar cane. Now, I'm not going to be worried too much about like progressing quickly. I just want to sort of have fun with this world, do it nice and slow. Because when I progress, I end up getting really bored really fast. For hunting, mining. There's not a lot of different kinds of meat in this version, like sheep don't have meat. I think chicken, cows, and of course pigs do, because pigs were the first mob to actually have like edible meat. I might update this world as I play if I start to get a little bored. And just play with some of the new features that get added over time. I think that would be a fun thing to do. I've tried to do it in a different world starting in 1.7.3, built like a big old castle and shit, but you know, I wanted to start new for a video. Because it's kind of boring to go into a world that already exists and record that. What the fuck's happening here? Now, as you few who are watching this video also probably did, I grew up on the console version of the game. Specifically the Xbox 360 version. I'd really like it if Java still had like limited world size in the newer versions. The only way to get limited world size in Java would be to like go to like really old versions where you don't really have much, so that's why you have limited world size. But I don't know, I like limited world size. Gives you a real nice scale to work with to fill out a whole world. Now something I am going to do is I'm going to limit myself. I'm not going to let myself sleep out in the open with a bed. I'm going to make sure that I have a little house at the very least, even if it's like a shitty dirt hut. Or like a hole in the ground, because just sleeping out in the open just makes me not want to do anything. Because what's the point of a house if you can just sleep past the night? Oh, fuck yeah, spruce. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's all just normal wood, isn't it? Still, spruce wood in the modern versions is one of my favorite kinds of wood. I'll grab some spruce trees because the logs are different. Alright, we're gonna look around for a while. Try and find a little place that would be cool to set up a base. Look at that crazy mountain over there. That's just, like... I guess it still kind of exists in modern Minecraft, but it's, like, a lot less common. Oh shit, let's grab some coal. Yeah, like, modern Minecraft, I have my gripes with it. It's not a bad game. And I actually prefer, like, a lot of the changes, like, the new textures are just objectively better and more cohesive as much as you old schoolers might hate on them. They're just like better textures and shit, and like a lot of the gameplay's been refined and improved over the years, but really stunts my creativity. I don't know. I want to do. I mean, I end up wanting to do more than I can do because you see so many people in modern versions like sitting there building this crazy shit, and you can't really do it yourself. And this one kind of frees me, and I'm not bad at building the game. I'm actually pretty good, but you know, I don't compare to somebody like fucking B00 or shit like that. So I kind of get a little self-conscious when I'm building, even if I'm building for myself. Starting to get a little dark out, so I'd like to find a place within like the first few nights. Doesn't have to be like the most beautiful place in the world, but I think I'll know it when I find it. I like somewhere with a bit brighter grass, like some interesting terrain to work with. I don't like just flat stuff. Looks like we got a village up ahead. I don't know if villagers themselves are actually added to this version or not. I don't think so. It's interesting, axes aren't a weapon yet in this version, but they're still pretty quick to kill cows. Certainly quicker than just punching them. Ooh, shit! See how much stuff that cow dropped? No. Here we are. I remember my first time seeing villagers as a kid. They scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what they were. I'd never heard of them. I'd never seen them in any like YouTube videos or anything. So I didn't know what they were. So I ended up like burning down the whole village, not like for fun, but just because I was scared. Now, I don't think villagers do anything yet in this version. Like, yeah, no, you can't trade with them. They just kind of exist. But it's fun to have passive mobs like this around. They don't really do anything, but I don't know, they bring more life to the world. That's why I don't mind like new mobs like bats and shit. I don't mind if they don't do anything. I do kind of dislike when they add shit that really doesn't, like, they add new types of progression that doesn't mix with the current progression of the game. Like, what's the point of having it then? Like, why would I want to go out of my way to do something that doesn't really help me in the game? With villages, at least it gives you something to, like, work off of, you know? It's like a template. There's some pretty cool mountains here. They're really big. I do really like the new swimming in 1.13. Whoa. There's a little bay over here. I think maybe once I get a little place set up, I can sort of make a village over here and bring the villages from over there to this area, maybe. This is a pretty cool place. Maybe not my first choice to live, but, you know, I'll keep this place in mind. With limited world sizes, too, it's a lot harder to get lost, you know? You roam around long enough, you're gonna find where you were set up. Here, it's like, you know, you could walk literally forever, and eventually you'll hit the far lands, but it'll take, like, way more time than it's worth. And you might just never find what you built. Nice desert over here. It's not really my first place to build, but sand is really nice to have because you have sandstone and glass and shit like that. And actually, this might be a pretty cool place to set up because look at that grass color. You know, when I think of desert grass, it's usually not as pretty as this. Which I guess it does get a little dingier over here. This could actually be a pretty nice spot. Plus we got another village. We're blacksmiths added yet? I don't think so. I think villages are kind of just like useless except for like wheat. I think it's cool to stumble across a little bastions of civilization like this, especially in a world that's actually really quite barren. What's going on over here? It's cool. It's like a tornado came through here or something. I know it's just like weird world gen, but it's what it makes me think of. Honestly, yeah. Let's live over here by this village. Alright, let's build up a little dirt tower so we don't lose our spot. I think birch gets a bad rap, even in modern versions where it has a different type of wood. Birch has its uses, certainly. It's not a bad wood. I don't use it a whole lot, but when I do, it does its job. It's like a nice light wood. This video is probably going to be a bit less bombastic than my Oblivion videos, which I have recorded the same one, the second one, the same day as I recorded this. I just didn't feel like editing today, because that takes longer than recording, like considerably longer. Put that there. I can cook while we chop. I do have a custom Minecraft skin I made myself. It's just I haven't changed it since I've played beta, so I kind of just have Steve head right now. I'd like to get some like bricks and stone bricks, but those are really annoying to get. If I had bones, I'd tame these guys, but I don't. It's gonna be interesting is trying to get grass all the way over there. So we can have like something like a sheep farm and stuff like that. I don't think sheep regrow their wool yet. Still, the best way to get wool is shearing them, but like you shear them, then you breed them, then you kill them, and you keep that process going because otherwise you're just gonna have a bunch of naked sheep. I think it's funny how long it took them to add fish to the game. Like, there's fishing, and you can get, like, the fish item from that, but, like, a fish mob. It's good to know we got some cows over here. We can bring them over to our house once it's ready. I'd like to build something with stone in it, but I don't have a lot of stone right now. You'll see what I'm doing once it gets there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go sleep in one of these houses. Damn. Already gonna have to go back for more. We'll have the entrance to the house be right here. We're gonna have this is like the lower floor, and it'll get bigger once it goes up. I have like a little tower here. It'll build off of that. Alright. I need a lot more oak. I want more birch. Because the upper level is going to have some birch fillings. I think it is worth it to just strip these of their wood. This is something I've kind of always done with villagers, because they don't need all these logs, and logs are kind of annoying to get. I think it's cool just how quickly they got like the general vibe, and like especially with the soundtrack of the game down. Like, I don't know, I don't think Minecraft would be nearly as iconic without its soundtrack and things like that. Might throw on some leather armor here. I think leather at this point is used for books, but still we won't need to enchant for a while. Also, enchantments aren't that great in this version. They're very expensive. I think, yeah, we're gonna make a shovel. God damn, a lot of flint. Thinking maybe instead of using stone here, we use gravel. Even though we do have a decent stone supply in the tornado area. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks once it's like a bit more done. I'm gonna have a plank floor here. Then we can throw down our crafting table, our furnace, to make. First things first, we're gonna get this meat cooking. And that should be enough ladders. Yeah, we're good. And then do another plank floor up here. And don't worry, you won't be able to see this from the outside. Put a little torch in here so we can see. At the very least, we have this little hut, but we're gonna expand it just a little bit. I think, yeah, we probably want logs all the way around here. It's a little expensive, and it's gonna look a little chunky, but that's part of what old Minecraft's about. And then, here, we're gonna build these out. Might put some windows in. In fact, we're definitely gonna put some windows in, but for the time being, might even actually want to switch this around and then have these corners be logs here. But we'll see how this looks from the outside. See what I mean? It's a little chunky. Can we put stairs upside down yet? Put stair. There it is. Okay. Can we put stairs upside down yet? I don't think we can. Let's put a door in. Doors used to be so much more expensive. Alright, some more logs ethically gathered from the forest and not stolen from anywhere. I think maybe it'd be worth putting like that. No. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. Back to the second floor. Now the thing about building is you want to have like slightly higher walls than you think on your top level because roofs will cover a bit of that up. And like I said, we're probably gonna need to make some windows here actually, so that we have enough materials. We're gonna stretch our wallets just a little bit. We have some more fences here instead of glass if we really want. Well, we'll have sort of a lookout tower. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty nice. Now what to make the roof? There's a tough one. I think we might actually dig into that stone over there. Make a stone roof. I think the roof might just be made out of plank stairs. Oh, alright. Stairs don't do that yet. Guess we'll do something like that. That's plenty fine. But that's okay. Oh yeah, you see, even the villager houses are doing the block method. Alright, good to know. We're just gonna fill that out. Get a bit more wood. Actually, you know what? It's good use for the stairs and the slabs. Now we have an extra slab. Alright, here we are. Use like the rest of this wood for storage. There we go. It's gonna be slow and steady like this. Not gonna do anything bombastic, nothing really crazy. Just playing the game. Do something real simple. Just like that. There's our pet slab, Rico. Done. Rico, my pet slab. Look at him. He's happy. Have a feather to eat. Alright, cows. Join me. It's nice to be able to farm animals. That was also added in this version. Before they would just kind of randomly spawn. Actually, it was added in the first half of this, like, the adventure update, which is this update. But you know what I mean. It's pretty much this version. No, keep following, keep following, keep following, keep following, keep following. Hey, you. Come on. Hey, asshole. Hey, buddy. It's getting dark out, getting scary out. You wanna get in your safe old fence? And they're trapped. Okay. Get to sleep before the monsters get us. Alright. I think we can call this a day. We got a little base set up, got a little farm. We have had a free roaming cow. Little pet slab. Yeah. I think we're calling it good.